Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, we doing? We need to meet with our allies. What did we do last time? We did the meta.
We did
Um,
meta, yeah.
And it took the whole 2 hours, which I was not expecting.
Yeah, we did like 3 metas back to back,
Yeah.
technically. Like a meta chain. Almost.
I think it was a
Except
decent
they are not
meta.
a chain.
It was a pretty good meta. I'll give them that. Very. I realized though, after kind of reading about, so this map was revealed in like it was two halves, or is it 3/3?
3 halves.
Right. And I've read that like, people were really disappointed that the last half was just the meta portion.
Yeah.
So like that section over there is the last half. I mean, I
You
don't
cannot.
like calling it a
You
half.
only can enter it when you do the both of the things, because otherwise you get killed there.
So I can understand people being a bit like, no, but I think it's okay.
I think our perspective, because we are kind of fallen out of love with Guild Rush 2 lately, is we get... I mean, I am, at least. So, I feel less... What is it? Man, what's the English word? I feel less, not PC, but like sad. Or disappointed. I feel less disappointed when something doesn't reach my expectations, because
Your expectations are lower.
I don't really actively have expectations.
I think part of it as well is that we are experiencing this in one smooth, like we're going through Soto after it's all come out. But obviously the people who are there waited probably 3 or 4 months and then were disappointed with what came after 3 or 4 months, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if this is like the main game they play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
it's not a lot.
Hey
We
guys.
must pursue Epoch. Now! We cannot allow him time to recover. With so few of us left to fight, you feel Epoch's multitudes waiting ahead as I do, General. They overwhelm the senses. This chance will never come again, slight as it may be. We must strike.
Indeed we must. Dagda, Frode, Arena, take the portal. Rally any who stand to cover our flanks.
Patha,
Majesty?
respectfully, I've walked the path with you this far. I'm not stopping here.
Very well. Dagda, Frode, should we fail, I ask that you give asylum to my people.
The Wayfinder and the Outrider fight with you. You won't fail.
Who's the Outrider?
That's a good question. Maybe I haven't been paying enough attention.
I don't think I have. I was watching back the recording, well, the video last week, and I saw Dagda in the meta, and I was like, wait, what? Dagda's here?
Epoch moves swiftly when
Don't even know.
His forces must be at the ready. Yet I sense they do not attack. Why? Do not forget, he stayed his hand upon witnessing Labrys's sacrifice. If ever there was a time for him to act without thought, that was it.
Yes, we fight on Epoch's turf. He is ancient and cunning. There can be no doubt he is prepared.
The enemy lurks. Be on your guard.
I think I see we've got Dagda with us as well, but I think something I find a bit weird about these games, and it's definitely not this game is the only thing that has this problem, but you know you're gonna win. So like all this build up, like oh yeah, Epoch's dangerous, Epoch's scary. I never really believe it
Surrounded. Perimeter defense.
because you're gonna win.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
problem in every game, because you know that you won't fail, because then the game wouldn't continue.
Well, it
and
is and it isn't, because you take a game like Cyberpunk, for example, spoilers, but you don't really win Cyberpunk. There are other games like it, like I think like The Witcher as well doesn't really have good outcomes. Those are just examples, by the way. I don't mean to say they're the best games ever, but you know, not every game has a really good. Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Like, there's a lot of outcomes that don't really feel like you've won. in stuff like that, you can kind of lose and make shitty decisions leading to a bad outcome. Whereas like in Guild Wars 2, the closest I got to that was like with Balthazar when he like kicks your ass. I was like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. But otherwise, I've always just kind of be like, I've never really bought into the feeling of danger.
Well, I don't think that is necessarily the issue. I think a lot of movies even have the thing where know the good guys are gonna win, and the movie can still be brilliant. It's the journey and how that is set up. A good conflict is not necessarily between will you win or will you lose. It can be. It's more so, what does the win cost you?
Yeah,
Swiftly.
that's true.
Or-
That's true.
No time to set it
Just presentation makes a big difference. You can know your like big epic hero, like a lot of the superheroes, like superhero movies. You know the superhero wins. Sometimes a lot of the superhero movies also have this theme where you need to sacrifice something, like either your like alter ego, like your safety. Now everybody knows your identity as a Superman, Spider-Man, blah blah blah.
Or like your
your
girlfriend
loved
dies.
one will die, or
Yeah.
your uncle will die. Sure, but
I'm
even if
seeing
that wasn't
Spider-Man.
yeah, even if that wasn't the case, it's about how they win and
True,
what
yeah,
lessons they
that's a good
learn
point.
while working towards that win. That makes them interesting.
You
And-
won, but at what cost? Everything.
Yeah.
I
That's
saw
fair, that's-
1
that's
billion
pretty-
realities, but
And
we
I-
only
I-
had a chance in one.
Yeah. I don't think Guild Wars 2 has the issue of you only win. I think the issue is presentation, because the only way they try to make things dangerous is by talking how they could lose.
Sure.
And when you know that's not the case, or like you lose, the commander dies during earlier story steps. But even that rings hollow, because nothing ever lasts. There's no everlasting consequences.
Yep.
And for MMO, that makes sense. I just think the presentation should be probably handled
Yeah.
different.
I think
How? I don't
sorry.
know.
Heart of Thorns did a decent job of this, actually, now that I think about it. Because I think for me, the whole air dying thing, that did catch me off guard the first time I played Heart of Thorns. I was like, oh shit, like, there's actual danger here.
Is it
But they keep doing it's every expansion somebody dies. And you're like, alright, I don't care about these characters.
Yeah, like, air was
It's
a,
difficult to
for me anyway, like, Destiny's Edge were like, oh, the big guys.
There's achievement for finding all the books, so let's read some
The
books.
closest thing we got was like in season 4 when Aurene was kinda spiked with a branded thing,
yeah.
and the episode ended, and I'm like, what?
Majesty.
But then she just came back to life.
Yeah, I think it was better if you had to wait a couple of months between
Yeah.
the updates, but if you played all back to back, it's like, oh, she dies, oh no, oh, she's back, okay.
There is
I think it would have been really cool if they just left
The
her
commander
dead.
was like, oh, what we do now, commander? And the commander is like, I don't know.
Yeah, that
And
that
that
hit
was the
hard.
first time the commander
So
is
good.
like, well, I don't have a plan.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have. I mean, it's easy for me to say this in retrospect and stuff, but I would have really liked if they just left Aurene dead. Like, that would have been quite interesting.
I mean, for the end of Dragon story, like thinking of that, I think they should have brought Aurene back, but again, at what cost? Now she just got a Lich power up for
The
no
thing is-
Yeah,
cost.
yeah,
But-
okay.
but-
I like there being cost to great power, as
Yeah.
silly as that sounds.
No, I
It would
agree.
be, when Elosia says like, oh, that would be more interesting. It would have been more interesting because like we are breaking the dragon cycle, and that means that all dragon must die, and that would be quite interesting. And against expectations.
I would have liked that. I like a good tragedy. Like you have Aurene, who you kind of helped raise, feed us since they were like a little kid. Bond with them. You fought all together side by side to kill all these other elder dragons. You find the secrets of the elder dragons together, and at the end, you need to let Aurene die.
And that's definitely one part of it, but I think the part I think is more interesting personally is just the fact that, like, our plan's fucked. Like, our plan is completely screwed. Like, the whole idea is like, oh, we're gonna have Aurene to replace these dragons, and now it's like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? Like, we have no idea where to go next.
Oh, you know what? Do you want to finish this story?
Obscure.
Okay.
I think cool. What would have been cool would be story-wise. I don't know if gameplay-wise. The only plan was the whole
Let's go.
Orin
Oh,
thing,
shit.
and then Orin dies, and then the party is like, we need to bring her back no matter
No,
what.
go in, Lilosia, go in.
Oh, it was saying that it was going to kick me out, but I guess it moved. Yeah, I agree. If you,
Yeah,
Zuri.
and then you spend time bringing her back at any cost.
And like it fucked up her mind or something.
The strength to do that which the
Yeah, or
practice will not.
something. I don't know. Yeah,
But it comes with a
There's
cost.
no-
So yeah, I agree.
yeah.
There never was.
Countless innocents.
Oh my god.
First the battle below, now this. He has methodically weakened us while strengthening himself.
There is no to
I'm confused.
to which he will not stoop. I failed them. They should have been under our protection.
They would rest in honor under the Tree of Mourning if time allowed. Destroy them. Then at least they can never be consumed. Wait. Wayfinder. Can your heart of the obscure set free their essence peacefully? They deserve that much, at least.
Yes, they do.
So are we getting buffs on our bar to tell us how the character feels?
Yeah,
Yeah.
This has been, I think they've been doing since Living Season 4, funnily enough.
I'm confused though. What is happening?
These are the souls of like all the generals and like higher rank officers here trapped in this like fountain. So Eparch gains power, and
They are
the
played.
souls are trapped in all eternity here.
Right. So so there's no quote unquote army because he's just absorbing all their powers.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I think I've just failed to the achievement. I think I didn't do the experience.
Soon you
Sorry.
Experience all Cryptus essences in the relic.
Yeah,
version
I
before
missed
releasing.
one.
I still have the eligibility, but
We're not getting it. My bad.
fine.
I just had to click one button as well.
Yeah, and I
Ah.
can do this. I don't worry about it.
Ooh, it's one of those that's really easy to go back and do, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm really mad at you, Alosia, especially because I have it already.
Does Cryptus memory here for achievement?
Huh? Where are you?
On the southern wall.
Cryptus memory.
Yeah, after this we need to read one more Cryptus memory to get an achievement. If you pick
Oh.
all the books and
Memory
did the first
outside
memory.
the throne room. Right, well, I won't do that. Where's the throne room? I feel like
I think
it's
we're
maybe
making our way
next.
there.
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
'Cause we did I did the memory in Council of Houses chamber, now memory in Sealed chamber, next is...
Sure. I'm
Also, I usually have really good FPS. For whatever reason, while I'm in here, my FPS is like 37.
I'm at 116.
Know why?
What if I turn my model limit up? What's your model limit at?
Checking. Graphics, model limit medium.
What's your reflection setting?
Then, he said,
None.
I will devour everything.
Yeah, same for me because you know the
Step
weird
between
quirks of the
Epoch
game.
and our extinction.
Up here. Wait, Luria, you're
Yeah.
blue.
I
for
am
a
Blue
while.
Shrek.
Oh, da ba dee ba da do, da 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 da. No music. But I guess it
I
fits
have
for
the
this
face
part.
from a person only a mother can love.
I feel something amiss.
It's watching.
Oh, there's a memory.
Majesty, are you prepared to face the king?
That throne is mine.
The boy who
Wayfinder,
lived.
Open the way for the true Midnight King.
Yeah,
Right, Peter.
okay. How do I do
On
it?
your or
Oh,
on
it's
your
back
orders.
here. My bad.
And finally, she brings herself before the throne. I've been waiting, princess of traitors.
Kratos.
Gorging yourself while we cut
Hator.
our way through
No, wait,
your
what?
defenses. Bold strategy, King. Was the Queen your strategist? Perhaps without Labrys.
Do not speak her name.
Right, Will Smith.
Kneel, sacrifice yourself to me, as you forced your queen to do.
But I am not so noble.
Labrys was right to refuse negotiations with you. You will kneel, or my generals will make you kneel. Your strength is mine, and my strength is the lifeblood of the Cryptis. Speak your last words.
We'll throw your bones from Eventide's bridge. The Cryptus will spit on your memory. Labrys sacrificed herself for nothing.
What? General Traitor! Who? Epoch! Thunderon! Algeus! General!
They're just shouting names at this point.
Donkey.
Mario!
So the generals are on our side now because the Eparch tried to consume them, and they're like, no.
Yeah, Centron just swapped to our side. Like, no! My
Okay.
general brother, you ate him.
Oh,
Don't stand on crack. Ooh, red balls. Nom nom nom.
crack's not good for you.
No, red balls are good for me.
Fall back!
Oh,
Back? No, I'm
retreat,
being sucked in!
trying.
Ah! No, I
I give
can't!
myself super speed. Stab.
Oh! Don't leave me.
I'm trying to retreat.
Ah!
Dodge. Dodge. Oh, I need to water.
I have retreated game. What more do you want?
Am I like? Are we meant to just like just get sucked in? Is that the idea?
I'm
Maybe
not
we're
sure.
too good. It says retreat.
Oh, maybe.
I don't have any frames.
My game crashed.
Oh no.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I don't know.
I retreated. I got an achievement.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I was further than you at retreating.
Maybe you weren't enough retreating.
No, I was retreating.
I thought I was further than you.
No, I was far. I was out the door already.
So was I. Oh, okay.
But
Maybe
why
I was
didn't I
just-
get the achievement?
Maybe it's just the instance leader.
God damn it.
I did it. I got the
Come to
achievement.
beg for your life, then. A pointless gesture, but I welcome it. On the contrary, I couldn't pass up this chance to help end yours. Aether, Wayfinder, join your power with mine. The heart.
The heart.
What do I need to do? Oh, it's
Come
over
here.
Why do I need to stand in the specific spot? Can I not just get a special action key or something?
No, to make a formation. Like a cool, epic formation. It is necessary.
Do I need to press it again?
I just channel the Heart of Obscura at that part.
Oh! He just did the Matthias move. Did you see it? The staff spin, Hadouken.
Where are you going?
I do the achievement where we need to sit on the throne.
There's achievement?
Yeah.
BRB. But we need to be fast as well. There's a time limit.
Wait, why doesn't it work? The achievement says we need to sit on the throne, but we can't.
Was it maybe after the fight?
Okay, maybe we are only allowed to do that later.
Yeah, but we need to kill him within a certain amount of time. So let's move.
Okay, sorry.
We'll probably be fine. There's 3 of us.
Well, he's invulnerable, so...
Yeah, I think we just need to... Okay,
Heart of the Obscure? Yeah?
It was not showing as an option for some reason, and then it did. Either that or I'm being dumb. Highly likely.
More Heart of the Obscure.
Why is it going away?
Man, your voice is dying.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like... right.
Yeah, I don't have a drink. Heart of the Obscure.
More Heart of the Obscure?
Yep. Need to do it twice, I guess. That's the idea. Oh, fuck off. The AoE still here? Do I still need to...
No.
Oh, okay. The reason it wasn't coming up as an option is because if I stand too close to
My kin,
NPCs, it says talk.
blood. You have been deceived. Your brothers understood. Labrys understood. Cryptis, wanderer. All our kind are despised. For that which
Can you do it now?
our nature.
No.
We are predators. We must feed. If we do not pray, we court extinction. I see now. Nothing will stop you from taking the Midnight Throne. Take it, but do not forsake your people. All we have labored for.
And shallow coming from you who eats
My
your own people.
strength. Consume me
You me.
for the Cryptis.
It was never your strength to kill.
Sorry.
You still took it though.
Can I sit on it now?
Nope, at least I can't. Also, this design is really poor. You're just gonna slip off. That's no chair.
And so
It's
the
a torture
reign of-
chair.
You certainly took your time.
I am here now, when it matters. When your survival was all but assured, only then did you stick your neck out for our people. I risked nothing for your people. I risked exposure to rid our worlds of Epoch. And while I hope it proves worthwhile, the survival of the Cryptis people was not a requirement. Let's see that we do not stand on opposite sides of the battlefield one day, Seer.
General, gather the wounded. Iskaran, we are in your debt. I need time to set my house in order. I will contact you then.
Until then, Majesty.
It's time to go home. Wayfinder? Paitha.
Nyos owes a great deal to you, Wayfinder.
Wayfinder.
I expect we'll see you in the Wizard's Tower soon. You're always welcome here, friend.
Your legend will walk our dreams for eternity. As will yours, Outrider.
Okay, Arena.
Thank you, Ramses.
In the tower, then.
The Wizard's Tower will be ready to receive the Midnight King.
It's gotta be now, surely. Surely.
Maria, are you sure you did not, like, come up with this? What is
Oh,
that
do I
emote
need
called?
to do the emote? Aha!
Oh, it works? Because I tried emoting.
Works now, at least.
Yeah, now it works. Sorry for
Yeah.
doubting you, Luria.
It worked. I'm sure. I was sure I didn't lie. I read that right.
No, you did.
Oh, does this take us directly to... If I go through this portal, will it just take me to the tower? Oh, got me to chat to these people? Is there an achievement for it?
I honestly don't care.
Probably an achievement for it. Oh, I have to read.
No,
Oh,
we don't need to. Just spam through.
I'm spamming through. Oh, okay. He didn't really have much to say. Give me an achievement. Come on. Right.
That's an
Okay.
ad. Lady of Cinders.
Yeah, I really enjoyed.
No,
this,
Insta's owner has
this
left. You will
thing.
be returned to Inner Nayos. No.
What are you saying, Luria?
Let's go to the Wizard Tower.
Hey, I didn't get the mastery point. Fuck.
What mastery point?
The one that you can only get in the story instance,
Yeah.
apparently.
Oh shit, neither did I.
Yeah. That was the one thing I was, at the beginning when we started, I was thinking to myself, man, I need to remember to get the mastery point. And I was thinking, I'm sure it will come up, you know, just on the way.
You forgot to remind me to remind you at the end.
Yeah, no, I did. That's on me. But, oh my goodness, I thought it would just come up.
Oh well, I'm sure it's easy to replay it for achievements and then get it.
Yeah, but I don't want to listen to all the dialogue again.
Yeah, but you might be able to just drop in at the point where you can get it, and like
No,
you've got like the blue stars that lets you go halfway in.
Purple.
Yeah, will be fun.
Purple, yeah, sorry.
Zerumi. Yeah, Zerumi is her name.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There are many new faces here, my
I
The
will.
gathering of soldiers must be going well.
Where's the upstairs?
Can't call them soldiers.
What the fuck?
But there are plenty of recruits.
Where's the instant? I'm too high, I think.
Much the same,
I thought it was here, but maybe it's downstairs?
No, it's up here with me.
You're below where I am.
No, above.
You were below. I can see you. You were below me.
No, I am above you.
There you are.
Do I need to trigger the instance before accepting?
I don't think so.
Wayfinder, not a moment too soon. They're about to get into it.
You're not joining us. You know the situation as well as anyone.
Getting into the middle of that group? I'd rather face down Eparch again. No. I think I'll leave that to you. I just wanted to catch a glimpse of it myself.
Don't tarry too long, soldier. You're overdue for some leave. Welcome home.
Wayfinder.
Wayfinder, good. Let's delay this no longer.
No need to rush now. Galrath does so enjoy our presence here.
I've seen you lot in battle. Huh. We've got nothing to worry about.
What would you know of battle? You were not present for... Enough! We will not waste time with idle chatter. There is still much to be done in Niles. Let us proceed then. Dagda, present the terms we've agreed upon.
The Cryptus incursion into Tyria will cease immediately. No Cryptus will enter Tyria again without direct invitation.
And any remaining loyalists who do, you're free to dispose of.
Additionally, the Astral Ward will maintain a presence in Nyos until such time as it is deemed by us to be unnecessary. In return, amnesty will be granted to the Cryptus, and we will recognize Paitha as the legitimate sovereign of Nyos.
We accept your terms.
Perhaps now there can finally be peace.
We must hope so. If this were to happen again, I promise you that it would not end in negotiations.
Your thoughts, Wayfinder?
Well, why do my thoughts matter? They've agreed.
This is a chance for peace and friendship.
Yeah, sure, fine.
We've laid the foundation for a lasting peace and friendship here. Let's not waste that opportunity.
We will not.
There is also the other matter we discussed, Garen. Do you accept?
Garen?
I do. Ramses will have a place here as
Nickname,
long as he
I guess.
pleases.
Harry.
My lady.
Your affection for Tyrians is no secret, Ramses. And you have more than earned a place as our ambassador.
Thank you, my king. I will not let you down.
Huh?
That leaves just one final thing. You, Wayfinder.
Who will become the queen consort?
While there are many...
The Elden Lord.
None have been more steadfast or capable.
Just propose already, Paitha. I accept.
Thank you, Wayfinder. Your aid was clearly needed here.
As long as I live, your name will never be
I need more than that, come on.
Nyos. You have my eternal thanks.
What? Holy
No
shit.
achievement for vowing? Okay. I thought there was.
There's an achievement for talking to everyone.
And watching all the end credit scenes. Like,
Oh no, I did the wrong emote. No.
what did you need to do? Salute?
Salute when members of the Astral Ward bows to you.
Okay,
I was
because
bowing.
I just copied you.
I was bowing. Oh,
I was also
no.
bowing because you were bowing.
About being named ambassador.
It's difficult to know how to feel.
Oh, bowing,
Mere
I
hours
think.
ago, I entered Tyria for the first time, and now I'm going to stay
It's
here.
great when you all
exciting
are
to
copying me
explore.
when I do the wrong thing.
Smells,
Yeah.
sensations, the lights and colors, the strange shapes of the creatures. I'm not sure I'll be much use as an ambassador, as distracted as I am. I wonder if Arena will be willing to lead me around.
We couldn't have done this without you.
I am humbled by your praise, Wayfinder, but I merely did what anyone should be willing to do for their homeland. Truthfully, I have been a small part of something greater. That is enough for me. But I am pleased that I've earned your respect. I hope your friendship as well.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Ramses.
Yeah.
Ah, my dear. To think I could have made a snack of you when we first met. And now, you've proven yourself an entire meal.
Oh, Paitha, you don't need to flirt like that.
How does it feel to finally sit on the throne?
Comfortable. Though I'll need to do some redecorating. Epoch never had much taste.
Homestead's confirmed.
In truth, the crown is heavy. There are thousands of wounded to be tended to, dead to be buried, homes to be rebuilt. I knew the cost from the beginning, of course. A king must bear the burden of the entire kingdom. It will be many days before things are right. There will be little time for sleep. But there will be time for dreams.
You've decided to spare Xantheron?
Xantheron is a pragmatist. He will side with us, as long as that remains his best option. I intend to keep it that way. And we need to gain the support of the remaining loyalists. This is the time for reconciliation, not purges. Besides, in a way, having to serve under me is the most bitter punishment I could have given him.
How do you feel about the Astral Ward being stationed in Nios?
There was never any other choice. They contributed their blood to our freedom, and they are too strong to refuse. Iskaran worries about war returning. If this reassures him, so be it. Besides, you Tyrians really are delicious. If they ever become a problem, we'll simply have a feast.
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
Will you still try to keep the Astral Ward a secret?
The value of secrecy has not diminished, but I must admit it will be difficult to hide what has happened here.
How?
And a truth half uncovered is often more dangerous than one fully revealed. If there is time still to shield Tyria from the knowledge of its own frailty, then that must be done. I will evaluate our options, however, and come to whatever conclusion best suits Tyria as a whole.
Why didn't you come to help us sooner?
Such accusation. From your tone, one would think my support never arrived at all. You are not so naive as the rest of them, Wayfinder. You know better than foolish idealism. Until I could be certain that my support would ensure your victory, committing our forces would have been pointless. I do not act without careful consideration. I have lived a long time with the consequences of my prior impulsiveness.
Are the credits moving weird for you guys?
No.
Like they kind of hop, 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 hop.
No.
Maybe it's a widescreen issue.
I don't think it is. Like they're moving normally. It's just like like if you look at one line, it kind of bounces up and down a little bit between the lines next to it.
No.
Maybe more of a refresh rate thing, frame rate thing.
Will this piece hold?
I expect so. But there
Well,
are
for all the
contingencies
flag
for
I'm
any
definitely willing to give Soto. I do like Iskarin and Peeta as, like, big influential characters in the world of Tyria. Both are interesting in my opinion.
But peace will last only as long as we remain strong enough to enforce it. That is the only reason it ever lasts.
Would you guys want to read this?
No.
Good. Apologies.
I'm good. Revive with a bit of your
So
coffee.
you have no aspirations for the throne yourself?
None whatsoever. There is a weight that comes with the crown, and I have no desire to carry it. My role lies elsewhere. Peeta has proven that she can lead our people, but there will be difficulties that better suit my expertise. When those arise, I will offer my counsel. That is all that is needed of me.
B&B bathroom.
For the immediate future, yes. The people have tired of war, and this will be an opportunity for them to prosper. But time will weather that relief, and people will forget what war cost them. We will have to remain vigilant. I promise you this, however. War between Nyos and Tyria will not come again as long as I draw breath. Let us hope my fellows feel as strongly as I do.
Can you trust Xantheron?
One need not trust a predator if you remove its claws. And he still has his uses. There are many loyalists left, and we need them to join us if we are to keep this dream alive. They will listen to him. Ultimately, that is more important than the punishment he unquestionably deserves. We are forced to compromise. In many ways, politics bloodies one's hands more than war. May you spend your twilight years in battle instead.
Hey, Kiona. How's it going?
Good to see you, Balgan. Did Nyos treat you well?
Yeah, you know. It was pretty intense. But nothing I couldn't handle. So,
You know who these people are?
Anyway, now that we've both got leave...
Is the Sylvari a healer? No, I think I'm confusing her with the other Sylvari.
There's another one, yeah.
No, I don't know who these people are.
What's this? There you go, there's stuff to read as well. Alright, fine.
You know, this exploring and finding these things to read would be better if there wasn't text crossing over everything.
Yeah.
Did you expect to see me in chains? You Tyrians can be so naive. Allow me to enlighten you. I served at the side of the king for longer than your kind can conceive of. Who knows the Cryptist better than I? Our fledgling king is wise enough to know she will need my counsel. That is worth more than retribution will gain her. Let that be a lesson for you then. Your sense of justice will always be subservient to your practical needs.
It must
There's
sting
way
to be
more
on the
people
losing
to talk
side.
about participating.
Do I not stand here among the victors, Tyrion? Do I not still have my horns? My allegiance to Epoch ended with his betrayal of my brother. It was the only loyalty I held higher. You may not count me as a true ally, but here I
So many people.
Yeah.
Oh.
You believe Paitha can
I imagine
rule the
most of them
Cryptist
are very quick to get through though.
It is power
Yeah, I
and
think they are
authority
unvoiced.
that rules in Nyos, Tyrion.
Most part.
As long as she holds them, the Cryptists will follow. But do not think that Paitha alone is capable. It is not Providence that has placed the crown atop her head. If she fails, it is a minor setback. The throne of Midnight can seat another.
It seems you care little about the fate of your people.
My people? You know nothing of my people. You understand so little, but you speak so boldly. I have given everything for the survival of the Cryptis. I have acted always for the future of Nyos. But I see what you cannot.
Help that I heavily dislike exploring.
I did what needed to
This
be
damn
done.
Hello, what did I
tower
miss?
of nothing of value has been lost, Luria. So, thinking of something to talk about
Have you
because
changed your mind about the Cryptis?
Why would I have? I never doubted that Paitha's forces could win. Just what her victory would really mean. We're going to find out if there is
Rumi, you are semi-interested in Warframe,
It'll be
right?
a long time before we know the answer.
not in a while.
I'm no
I know it has a new
warmonger,
expansion kind of deal.
If they
Not.
maintain
I don't
peace,
think I want to get back
I
to
am
that
happy to do
anymore. It
likewise.
is.
If
It was
Tyria
extremely fun
is
at the
safe,
beginning,
I am
and the story was
satisfied.
good, but it's just so grindy at the moment. I can't myself
What did you report to his
stop
guard?
myself from wanting to have all the
That
shiny new
Faith's
things
army
that are
was
like
winning,
super
and
grindy.
that Astral Ward
That's fair.
support should be
So
sent
I don't
to
think I
end
want
the
to be
war.
back though.
What?
New expansion does look
Not
very
what you
cool.
expected.
I do admit that.
I'm a man
Yeah, we
of
were
my
playing it
word,
yesterday.
Wayfinder. I asked you to prove that you could win, and you did. I held up my end of the bargain. He took a little convincing, of course, but I know how he thinks. A chance to avenge the deaths
I
of
was also
Bast,
thinking,
Hakim, and
we
Mulan,
probably would want
give
to
a
try to
punitive lecture to
schedule
Eparch.
next
He was
play
never
session
going to
because
miss
there's going to
that
be a break.
opportunity.
We will forget otherwise, I think. I will
Maybe
forget.
Scarlet will make you the ambassador to Nyos.
Does that sound good?
I like you, Wayfinder.
And as always, it can always be like, hey, I got something, sorry, can we move one more week ahead? And then we can, but you know, I would like to have something, a date in the calendar.
Sorry. I'm thinking I might just wrap up the recording here, actually. Is there anything that happens after we leave this instance from what you recall, Lyria?
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Well, I can... Yeah, I just don't really feel like recording us doing all this achievement stuff, so... And then we can have this the conversation as well. So, I think I'll just wrap it up there. Yeah. Bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.
Bye.